Few games in the Sega Genesis library are as iconic as the Revenge of Shinobi. Released in 1989, this action-packed title showcased the power of Sega's 16-bit console and set a high standard for side-scrolling action games. Combining tight gameplay, a compelling story, and a legendary soundtrack, the game remains a cherished classic among retro gaming enthusiasts. The Revenge of Shinobi was developed by Sega as a sequel to the arcade hit Shinobi. Designed specifically for the Sega Genesis, it represented Sega's commitment to delivering console experiences on par with arcades. The game was directed by Noriyoshi Oba and featured a soundtrack by the legendary composer Yuzo Koshiro. Koshiro's work on the music has become one of the game's most celebrated aspects, blending traditional Japanese motifs with a modern electronic soundscape. The development team utilized the Sega Genesis hardware to create detailed sprites, vibrant backgrounds, and smooth animations. It was one of the early titles to demonstrate the console's capabilities, helping to establish Sega's foothold in the 16-bit market. The game follows Joe Musashi, the ninja protagonist, as he seeks revenge against Neo Zeed, a criminal organization responsible for the death of his master and the kidnapping of his fiancée, Naoko. Set in a modern yet mystical world, the story unfolds across 8 distinct stages, each with its own enemies, environments, and hazards. As Joe Musashi, players must battle through hordes of Neo Zeed's minions, reclaim the honor of the Shinobi clan, and rescue Naoko. The Revenge of Shinobi is a side-scrolling action game where players control Joe Musashi. Armed with shurikens, a katana, and ninja magic, Musashi must navigate diverse levels filled with enemies and environmental challenges. The game's 8 stages range from cityscapes and bamboo forests to military bases and ancient temples. Each level is meticulously designed with branching paths, hidden items, and creative platforming sequences. Players have access to 4 types of ninja magic, each with unique effects. Ikazuchi, thunder magic, creates a protective barrier around Musashi. Karyu, fire magic, summons fire dragons to attack enemies. Fushin, jump magic, enhances Musashi's jumping abilities. Mijin, destruction magic, sacrifices Musashi's life to deal massive damage to all enemies on screen. Choosing the right magic at the right time adds a strategic layer to the gameplay. The game's combat emphasizes timing and precision. Players must master the use of shurikens, close-range attacks, and magic to survive increasingly difficult encounters. Each stage ends with a boss fight, featuring unique and often larger-than-life opponents. These battles require quick reflexes and pattern recognition to overcome. The original release included characters that bore striking similarities to popular figures such as Spider-Man, Batman, Godzilla, and Rambo. Due to copyright issues, later versions of the game altered these designs. Yuzo Koshiro's music is often regarded as one of the best video game soundtracks of its era. The combination of traditional Japanese melodies and electronic beats captured the essence of the game's modern yet mystical world. The game features 2 possible endings, depending on whether players manage to save Naoko in the final stage. This added replayability and emotional weight to the game's conclusion. The Revenge of Shinobi was one of the first titles to truly showcase what the Sega Genesis could achieve. Its graphics, music, and gameplay set a benchmark for future releases. The game was both a critical and commercial success, solidifying Shinobi as one of Sega's flagship franchises. It remains a favorite among retro gaming fans, and is frequently included in Sega compilation releases. The Revenge of Shinobi for the Sega Genesis is a masterpiece of 16-bit gaming. Its challenging gameplay, iconic music, and stylish presentation make it a standout title in Sega's library. Whether you're a seasoned ninja or new to retro gaming, this is a journey worth taking. What are your memories of the Revenge of Shinobi? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives into gaming classics. Until next time, stay stealthy